Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. When we left off last time, we went to the gym, which, it turns out it's actually a martial arts studio, which I don't really think of as a gym. If I hear gym, I think of, like, lifting weights and treadmills and exercise bikes and that kind of stuff. Whereas martial arts is a little bit of a different... A gym I think of as something you do strictly just to get exercise, to get in shape. Whereas martial arts studio would be more to learn the martial art. Which, you know, our instructor did say that we are lacking passion and we aren't really committed to our martial art, and maybe, you know, maybe Zoe calling it a gym is really a reflection of that. To her it is just a way to get exercise, and she's not really dedicated to the actual learning of the martial arts there, you know? That's something to think about, yeah. Huh. Alright. Anyhow, then we talked to our ex-boyfriend, now just a good friend, and we can talk to each other about anything. Are you happen to be dating anybody right now? Uh-huh, Reza. And he wants us to go deeper into town to go pick up some kind of mysterious package for us, and he won't tell us what it... Well, we didn't even ask what it is. We're just gonna get it, and it's for some kind of story he's trying to research that he can't tell us anything about. So, I don't know, it sounds a little shady, but we agreed to it. So, off we go.
It's an official Casablanca city cab. Not only are they free, they're super comfy.
They're free? Oh, that's really nice. Well then, let us go. Ooh. Oh, look at this. This makes me think a little more of April's city. Like, other than the city that, as we've been at here in Casablanca, is just beautiful. And doesn't seem... We've got new technology going on, but, like, the architecture and stuff didn't seem all that futuristic-y, but this is more like what we saw with April, with the city divided kind of into layers and the big elevators going up and down and such.
That button calls an elevator pod.
Well, let's get one. Well, you know, Zoe did say that her dad's willing to take care of her and she has enough money to do whatever she wants, go wherever she wants. So maybe her family's fairly well off. And so she lives in the nicer part of town, maybe like the upper levels that April had to get a fake ID to access. Okay. So this is where we need... Ooh, look at this beverage machine.
After I learned about pioneering, I never wanted to eat vending machine food again.
What, you learned about something disturbing about this sort of food?
No way. Those things are loaded with nanites.
So what's the harm of nanites in your body? Is it just that they're a machine and they're not organic and they could do possibly some damage to your health? Or is there a danger of them, I don't know, doing something else? Some sort of control or something? Ooh, look at that.
Classy. Real classy. Fresh water, courtesy of the Bingo Corporation. Laced with plenty of addictive hallucinogenics.
In the water? Oh, bingo.
Science periodicals. I used to be into that, but not anymore.
It feels a little, Zoe, like you thought, let's follow in my dad's footsteps, because that's a good idea. And then when it started to get down to the nitty-gritty of actually making that happen, you found it didn't really draw you. This is, and probably part of this is me just projecting all over the place onto Zoe here. I had this idea that I was going to be a genetic engineer because it sounds so fancy, it's so sciencey, like an exciting thing to do, right? Very impressive, make a lot of money, this was my plan. And then when I started actually taking, like, college courses about it, like chem lab and stuff, it was like, oh, this actually is not very fun, and I don't know that I want to do this, but I don't have a backup plan, so now I'm not really sure what to do. So, oop. Hello?
Who are you?
I'm here to pick up a package from Ms. Chang. My name is Zoe Castillo.
She's not here right now. I don't know anything about a package.
Uh-huh.
You'll have to come back tomorrow. We're closed.
We need to tell her that Reza sent us. She has to come here eventually. No, that's not going to get us through. I kind of like her nifty little outfit here. Look at, she looks like she's trying to be tough and intimidating, like... Well, I mean, other than the high heels. Because I don't really think you could probably fight very well in high heels, but she looks almost like some sort of security officer or something. Anyhow...
I have an appointment with her. Can I wait here?
You need to mention
No,
Reza.
I already told you she's not here. We're closed, so I'd like you to leave. Now.
What? What is that? Something isn't right, and I think that receptionist is involved. Yeah, I was actually going to be foolish enough to be like, hey, look behind you, because it seems like the screen's been trying to communicate with us lately, but maybe this is a lady, I mean, this is something shady going on. This is a lady they've kidnapped, and she's somewhere in there, and she's managed to connect to the screen, and she needs a desperate plea for help. I'm just wildly guessing, and we need to help her, so we can't let the receptionist know. Something stinks. The smart thing is to just get out. But I'm way too curious for that.
Thanks for your help. I'll come back tomorrow. By the way, that's beautiful pigmentation.
What?
Your hair. Beautiful pigmentation.
It is nice.
What colour is that?
I don't know.
You don't know what
Just
color
down
your
the
own
shade that
hair
came
is?
with the implant. Listen,
It's really nice. Looks very good on you. I've been thinking about going blonde. What do you think?
Well, maybe. Listen, I really need to get this done before I'm done, so...
And I'm very sorry to keep you, but I really do need that package.
I already told you several
now she's
times.
gone.
You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Maybe Ms. Chang left the package for me somewhere. Could you please have a look?
I'm sorry, but I really don't have time to search for a package.
Zoe, you need to say Reza's name. You really need to name drop here. Because otherwise, you just look like some random person who came in and you're asking for information that they're trying to keep confidential. You need to let them know that you're working with the guy who apparently they had a deal with about this. Man, I hope I made the right choice for that gal on the TV, because she obviously needs help. Now, I'm distracted by the hair here. An implant? Or, what did she say about the... She didn't say, like, hair dye. Is it something different? Does it just, like, keep growing that color so you don't have to touch up your roots or anything? I almost never dye my hair because I'm lazy and I don't want to mess around with touching up the roots. But if I could change the color and didn't have to worry about the roots, a hope for the future. Ideally, they will come up with such technology. All right, I do need her to look for that package. Plead or barter? I don't know that pleading's gonna work. Barter, but what do we have to barter with? Now let's try it.
I'd get out of your hair quicker if you could just give me 2 minutes of your time.
Really?
Could you just check in that room? Maybe Ms. Chang left it in there somewhere.
Oh, fine, I'll take a quick look. But if it's not in there, you will have to leave. We really are closed.
Well, then why wasn't your door locked?
Thank you so much.
All right, you're doing something shady here. You are dressed up kind of like some sort of syndicate bad guy or something.
Just your basic console.
I mean, I know I said, like, security bouncer or something like that. She's got a very official-looking outfit.
The door has an electronic lock, but it's only accessible from the outside.
Stay out there. I'm looking for the package.
All right, I just wanted to see if I could look, but since I can't, I'm going to lock you in here.
Hey!
You just hang out there for a minute.
Help! Hello!
So,
There's a corridor back there.
let's head on down.
There's no pad. The doors are probably controlled from the console.
Makes sense. Well then,
There's an icon here that says hallway.
well, let's press it. There we go. Everything about this is probably a bad idea. Oh, geez Louise. And there's alarms going off. And it's, you know, probably like illegal or something, but I'm feeling like we really gotta help that gal we saw on the screen. Yeah. You kidnappers, don't tell me she's the package. Uh-oh. You didn't want to use your judo powers or whatever to stop him? Alright, well, let's help her.
The doors are jammed, and the circuitry has been EMP'd.
Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, so that's what he did. It took me a second. I thought he was going to kill her right in front of us, but no. Okay, can we get something heavy and break it? Okay. What's she pointing at? What, there's sort of a bit of space there?
I should be able to climb up there.
Well, let's do it. Okay. All the way up, you say? Oh! Okay, don't climb in there. Just like, reach down and help her. No? Oh, okay. Okay, got it.
The cover's loose. I should be able to open it.
Alright, I'm totally gonna help you, lady, but I just want to look down this hall before we do. Oh, it tricked me. It's not actually a hall at all. This is it. Wait. Their front room leads just directly to this? What are they doing here? Alright, let's get this lady out. She's sure to be able to tell us something useful.
There's a handle with a label that says pressure release.
Okay, and hopefully that releases the pressure on the doors and they open, not that it does something horrible with her air pressure. No. Dang it. I really gotta watch where I'm clicking. Oh yeah, there we go.
Thank God. The gas was starting to leak through. Another few minutes.
Oh wow.
What just happened? Who are those people?
This is neither the place nor the time for explanations. We need to leave now.
Are you Helena, by chance? So that receptionist wasn't really a receptionist, that's why. That's what's going on. Yeah. So someone's trying to sabotage this whole... Oh, okay. Should we let her out? She's a bad guy, and I think she is. We should just leave her. And that's why when she's all like, oh, Helena's not here today and whatever else. No.
She won't get out on her own. I sure hope she isn't a real receptionist.
I don't think she is.
Or I'm in serious trouble.
No, I think she was working with that guy. And she can stay right there.
With the system and blocked all access to this floor. I'll need to find a workaround.
Well, there's a possible hostage in there that we could get information out of, you know.
I've reactivated the manual override. Try the call button for the elevator. It should work now.
Wait, before we do...
Quickly, get into the elevator. We can't stay here any longer.
Okay, we can't... We're not, like, looking at her or anything. Very well. Although, just in case I'm... No. I was gonna try turning around, but whatever. This is fine. Really quick. Can I? No. Time is of the essence. Let's get moving. Okay. Well, this is
I
something
probably owe you my thanks for saving my
really
life.
dangerous that Reza's got us
really
into.
thinking.
Reza.
Look at me, I'm shaking.
That's just the adrenaline. It's perfectly normal.
Not for me. It's not every day that someone tries to kill me.
They weren't trying to
Yeah,
kill
they were trying to
you.
kill her.
They were trying to kill me. Now, who are you? And what were you doing in my laboratory?
I'm Zoe Castillo. Are you Helena Chang?
That's not... Castillo.
What do you mean that's not? You are, aren't you?
I see. Yes. Yes, I'm Helena Chang.
Wait, are you for real?
How do you know my name?
I came by to pick up a package for a friend of mine, Jericho.
Jericho? I told him I wouldn't give the package to anyone but him.
Yeah.
He couldn't make it. Didn't he tell you?
I never got that message. Maybe it was intercepted. That would explain a lot.
Look, I don't like this. Those people who tried to kill you. Are they looking for Jericho too?
I wouldn't know. But I need to leave right now. Here, take this. Please, deliver it to Jericho as soon as possible.
Okay.
What is it?
Information. He'll know what to do with it.
Wait a second. Yeah. I mean, I do want to know what's in the package, but it does seem like I could just try to maybe dig into it myself. But yeah, when I told you my name, Castillo, is this something to do with my dad?
Why did you react to my name earlier? Do you know my father, Gabriel?
Your father? No, I knew a Castillo once. A long time ago.
I'm not sure I believe you.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time for chit-chat. I have to leave.
Wait, I need to ask you...
Please deliver the package to Jericho right away. And thanks again for your help. I shall not forget it. Zoe Castillo.
Oh, and there she goes.
Hey, wait! Damn it. Reza has some serious explaining to do.
Yeah. Also, what is this thing? Let's take a look.
I have to get this to Reza as soon as possible.
Yeah, but we need to mess around with it. So... What's this? Ooh, a data cube. Because we totally opened it, and yeah, we shouldn't have, but whatever. We went through a really scary situation to get it, so...
A data cube. I'm sure it's encrypted.
Okay. What's this do? Oh, combine with... Okay, can we plug it into our phone? No. Okay. Very well. That's enough of that for now.
Post-collapse, they had to install manual call buttons for all taxis. No more neural interfacing with the wire.
Oh. Alright, well, I suppose we head back. Try and meet up with Reza. Ask him what this is all... First we go home and we see if we can crack this data cube. We shouldn't, but we're gonna. No, we don't go home. We go to live. Okay, in a way this is possibly a really bad thing to do, because then we are going to be roping our friend into something really dangerous that a lady almost got killed for. I don't know, somehow I get the feeling, though... Where are you going, goofball? I don't know, I think Liv would be kind of into such a thing. I think she'd be mad at us if we left her out of it. She'd be safer, and that should factor into our decision, but I don't know. I want to know what's going on, and I don't know that Zoe's going to be able to figure it out herself, so...
Liv's closed up the store.
Liv, I need you! There's technology things going on. Alright, well, we'll go home then. Is this my home? No. Which home was mine? Oh, that's right. We're in the rose garden. Garden of Roses. So then... What do we have that works as a computer? Our screen? We'll try it out with the screen. Or Wonkers.
Zoe.
Hey, buddy. Anything new?
Wonkers?
Yes, Zoe?
What's on my schedule again?
Just the party now.
Just the gym, Zoe. You don't have anything else on your schedule.
Or just the gym. Whatever.
Right. I'm absolutely pathetic. Thanks, Wonkers.
You're welcome, Zoe.
Alright, so what I really need to know, Wonkers, is... Can you do anything with this? How do I... Ugh. What am I doing with this thing? Okay, yeah, use it with Wonkers. Dang it. I don't know if this means that I can't do it, or I just don't know how to use the buttons. So plus Wonkers. Oh my goodness. Well, I can't use it with the phone. But then how...
Wonkers. My best
Oh,
mechanical
shoot.
friend. Wonkers?
I'm just clicking
Yes,
everything.
Zoe?
Thanks, Wonkers.
You're welcome, Zoe.
I don't want to just give it back to Reza. I should, but I don't want to. Okay, let's take a look at my phone.
I never leave home without my mobile. Almost never.
How do I just... Alright, alright. Whatever, that's enough of that. I guess we gotta give it to Reza then. There we go. Should get this package to Reza ASAP. He said he'll be in his apartment. He's got a lot of explaining to do, that's for sure. Can't believe what he's gotten me involved in. Okay. Well, I suppose we just go do that then. But it seems like if we bothered to open this package instead of giving it to him sealed, and we know it's a data cube, why can't we just try and crack open that data cube? Very well.
It's an ancient
That's
postbox.
not what I needed. That way. Okay. And then he's to the left of Sushi Haya, right? Or Sushiya. Yeah. Hello?
The free flow of capital attracts all kinds of people to Casablanca. Rich people.
Uh-huh.
My kind of people.
So yeah, we are rich, aren't we? Okay, and then he is in this apartment building here. Oh, this is the wrong side. He's the other side. What's so ominous about Kitty? Oh, because his door's open. No, don't you? Oh,
Reza doesn't have a cat. And why is the door to
Oh.
his apartment open?
all right. Take a look after that cat. Where did you go?
Reza's apartment.
With a very wide, well, not wide open, but it's a definitely open door. That's kind of. He got us involved in something really, really big, and my inclination is to be all self-righteously angry about it. Except I just was going to do the same thing to Liv.
Reza?
Although she
Reza!
seems like she's fairly confident, like maybe she could,
He never leaves the apartment.
competent, like she could handle it,
This is
but
weird.
maybe not.
Oh, my
Holy
God.
crap!
Are you okay?
No, the back of her head is really messed up.
Cold.
Oh, and we're getting our fingerprints all over everything. Oh, that's just the back of a flower on the back of her head.
Oh no, not again. What the hell is going on?
Find April. Save April.
Those are eye commandos. Downstairs.
Yeah, we need to get out of here.
Reza's Watilla. Her name's Lucia.
Can we do anything with her?
Reza's Watilla.
No, not as
Reza
Watilla.
usually sticks to notepads in his mobile when he's
I'm
working.
messing around and they're gonna get
The
me.
console's mostly for research and fun.
Go, go, go! Hands behind your head!
Listen,
I warned you.
Okay, I probably should have. Am I dead, or is that something that's part of the story and was going to happen regardless? Well, maybe I could have clicked on something better than his Watilla. Okay. Here we
State
are.
your name and CID number for the record.
See, we got caught with that
What
stupid
is
package.
This place? Who are you?
State your name and CID number for the record.
I'm just gonna lawyer up. Well, if that's the laws, then we really should, because, I mean, yeah, things look bad. We were in an apartment, there's a dead girl there, and we've got some kind of weirdo data cube on us. But, I shouldn't play with fire. But I'm gonna assume the laws are on my side. I mean, over in April City, they were gonna shoot people just for riding skateboards where they're not supposed to, so I probably really shouldn't. But we have the option. If it says lawyer up, this is gonna go badly for us.
I want a lawyer.
Name and CID number now.
I was scanned when I was brought in. You know who I am.
You're being held under the Syndicate Anti-Corporate Activities Statute in connection with murder and possession of contraband software. I would strongly suggest that you cooperate in every way possible, or face the consequences.
You guys shot me. Isn't that a violation of my rights as a citizen?
As of this moment, Miss Castillo, you have no rights. What were you doing in Mr. Tamiz's apartment?
I'm feeling very contrary, but I don't know that that's wise. What's the smartest thing here? Reza had us pick up a really dangerous package. All he told us was that it's top secret. He didn't give us any idea what it was. And it turns out that it's something that people would kill for. But then he might not have really known that either. So do I continue to protect my friend who got me involved in this? Especially considering I was going to get Liv involved and wouldn't want her to betray me, right? I don't think it's smart to, though. Plus, I don't know what the laws are. I think maybe we should just be truthful. Because the truth is that we don't really know what's going on here. We don't know what this top secret information is about. We're just only involved at the very edges of this thing. So that might be enough that they'll just let us go. Although they'll want to know about Reza. Well, we'll see.
Reza, Tamiz, asked me to do a favour for him this afternoon. He's a good friend of mine. I went to pick up a package downtown, and I was just dropping it off when, well, you know.
It would have been better for us if we hadn't opened the package, huh?
Company called Jiva. They're located in the Seshadri building downtown. I can't remember the floor.
And who did you meet at Jiva?
Helena Chang?
Helena something... I can't... Chang. Helena Chang. Look, I was doing Reza a favour. He told me to pick it up and bring it over to his place. That's all. This Helena person, she had something that's connected to a story Reza's working on.
What kind of story?
Don't know, he wouldn't tell us.
He didn't tell me. He never tells me. It really was just a favour for a good friend.
Okay, I mean, I did... What's less suspicious if you're in such a situation? To plead for your life? I don't think you'd actually be swayed by pleas, but it seems like a thing that your normal person would do, right? So if we behave like your normal person would, please, please, I had nothing to do with this, just let me go. Like we're just a scared little citizen, then he might just, okay, she doesn't know anything and let us go. If we try to reason with him, I don't know, I think that seems more suspicious. So, we'll be emotional, because I think most people would. And we just want to seem like your normal, everyday citizen who doesn't know anything incriminating.
Please, you have to believe me. I don't know what's going on. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, you were. We know that you'd nothing to do with the murder, but that doesn't clear you from the charges.
What, the murder charges? Yeah, it does.
For the time being.
Was gonna anyhow.
If Mr. Tamiz attempts to contact you, you're to call us immediately.
We'll see about that.
Now, tell us again, from the top, what did Mr. Tamiz ask you to do for him?
Just pick up a package. That feels a little like selling out a friend, but I think that was probably the safest route to go.
Hi, this is Reza. I'm either busy or I'm sleeping. Either way, let me know what's up, and I'll call you right back. Thanks.
And don't we have that app on our phone to
Hi,
make us secret?
It's me. Your mobile's probably been switched off for obvious reasons, but if you do get this message... Reza, please come home. I'm sure things can be sorted out if you just come home.
No, if he comes home, he's gonna get arrested.
I'm really worried. Call me, okay? Bye. Or send me a message, just something, anything. Bye. Come on, Dad, please pick up, please pick...
Hello, Zoe.
Dad?
I'm sorry, but I'm currently away from my phone. Leave me a message and I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Shit.
Not even gonna leave him a message? Okay, well... What? Check my log? Okay. What's happened to Reza? Where is he? No one knows where he is. Not even Martin. I can't get a hold of him, and the eye's looking for him. I have to help him somehow. I have to find him. I mean, I would like to help him. He's our friend. I wasn't willing to be defiant with the police with him when we're, like, in police quarters, you know. I wasn't willing to lie to them, because I have a feeling they know a lot, and it would have just come out anyhow, and it would have backfired on us. But I do want to, you know, hopefully help him out. I mean, I think it's entirely possible that what he's doing is probably on the up and up. He's probably trying to expose a lot of corruption. Maybe even the police force is corrupt. Who knows how far it extends. So I'd like to see that work out for him, but at the same time, we know we're dealing with people that are willing to kill, and I don't want to get killed. So, we'll see what we can do.
I should clean up that mess. At some point.
At some point. We should go talk to Liv. I really just want to talk to Liv. And we don't have the data cube anymore, and I'm so upset that we didn't get to talk to her while we did. That's not what I wanted to do. Because she probably, well, no, but I have to remember. Then that would have incriminated her as well.
So I have a thing for pillows. Olivia loves having her picture taken.
Okay, and then the middle one
Zoe,
is
there's a message.
Reza, and then a picture of Dad. Alright, what you got for me?
Hey, Zoe, this is sort of awkward.
What do you mean?
Because I don't have time to...
But remember the time we hopped the back tracks to Europolis without telling anyone, and you got completely shit-faced?
What?
It's Reza, isn't
I
it?
had to carry you to that sleazy hotel down on Jarl Street, and you spent half the night throwing up. The next morning you bought me that antique lighter, remember? Zoe, this is Reza. I, modified Wonkers a bit.
When?
To make him play a pre-recorded message in case something happened to me. I don't want you to worry. All this means is that I haven't checked in with him for 24 hours. I'm probably okay.
Probably not.
However, in case something has happened, I need you to do me a favor. I keep an updated copy of my notebook in my apartment at all times.
I don't want to go back to your apartment.
It contains
Not after what happened last
everything about
time.
the story I'm currently working on. I wire over my notes and research twice a day.
And wouldn't that be something they'd
I
confiscated
need you to
anyhow?
Get that notebook now and take it somewhere safe. If I'm in trouble, get the information inside to my editor. You will need to decrypt it first, so talk to you-know-who.
Yeah.
She can take care of that, I'm sure.
She is our
To
tech gal.
find the notebook, I keep it somewhere safe. Go to my apartment and tell Lucia what I told you the day you left for Cape Town. She will find the notebook for you.
I'll be here when you come back. Jesus, Reza. Please be okay.
Like I said earlier, I'm probably okay. Maybe I just forgot to check in. Maybe Wonkers is malfunctioning.
It'd be nice if you'd have let me know ahead of time that you set this up, Reza.
Maybe I just had to leave. Quickly. But get the notebook, just in case. You're the only person I can trust with this, Zoe. Keep it safe, and I'll see you soon, okay?
This is kind of a lot to lay on somebody, especially with, like, he foresaw that this might happen. That's how Wonkers is even saying any of the things he is now. So if he foresaw that it could happen, why couldn't he be bothered to talk to us about it first and let us know, instead of suddenly everything's going crazy and now we find that our dear childhood robot has been tampered with and now we're the only one who can help Reza. That kind of, I don't know, I'm a jerk but that bothers me. You're the only one who can help me. Well, maybe you should have prepped me a little better for it. Maybe you should have let me know ahead of time that you were going to potentially get me involved with things that might threaten my life, huh? And get me on the wrong side of the police. I mean, if he'd talked to her about it and asked for any permission, she might have been totally down with it. But instead, he's just kept this all to the side and now suddenly sprung it on us and we're in the middle of it, like it or not. I mean, I guess we could refuse, theoretically, to cooperate and help him out with anything, but then the game's not going to go much of anywhere, is it? So we will help him, but I am a little resentful about it. Like, this is a lot to expect out of a friend, especially if you've never bothered to talk to him about it beforehand, but you had reason to think it could potentially go this way. Like, come on, man. Alright, so we need to get back to his apartment. I think I'm actually, though, going to go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back in next time. We'll head back to Reza's, and man, could you imagine being Zoe and you just went to your friend's apartment one day, you found a dead body there, and then suddenly the police swarmed you and arrest you, and like the most terrifying day possible. That is like the last place you would want to go back to. I would assume the police are probably still somewhere nearby, and if I step in there, they're going to be like, oh, here you are again. What are you doing here? I'd be terrified, but we're going to do it.